I have a production company called the Empress Productions. That's why my tag is Empress of Broadway. It wasn't just that snobby. It's actually relates to my production company. My production company works on a bunch of shows. Every show has its own process. For Saw the Musical in particular, we do a very short process for auditions, but a very short, intense rehearsal process. So I would say, to be polite, come correct and ready to work. I think a lot of people don't realize, because it's a put-in process, that you're going to be expected to do a lot of work on your own. So for Saw the Musical, we post notices usually on Actors Access and Backstage. You usually will submit first. We'll take a look at your look. For Saw the Musical, it's very specific kind of looks. You either need to be pretty in such a way that you can play the Carrie Elwes part if you're the man, if you're that kind of man, or you need to be pretty in such a way that you can play the Lee Winnell part as a man. And we do have some men that are pretty and they play both. And I do say pretty because you have to be a good-looking gentleman. If you have more of a character look, we're not going to be the right show for you. There's nothing wrong with having a character look. It's just not the right story. We're not telling that story. After that, we invite you to a callback where you'll be sent a track and lyrics and sheet music and some sides. And then it's a self-tape. And then you either do a self-tape onto Actors Access or you send a self-tape on Backstage, and then we look through every self-tape. If we have asked you for a self-tape, we take the time to watch it. Now, have I watched 2 seconds of a self-tape? Yes, I have. But for the most part, we watch everybody's full self-tape, because if you start and you're like way off pitch or something, we're going to probably move on. But as long as you start on pitch or you do the stuff in the correct order, we'll watch the whole thing. And we might watch it multiple times, and we might have team meetings about you even to figure out if you're going to be right for the show or not.